Do a great old Beatles song from the Rubber Soul LP, actually the British version of the Rubber Soul LP. To all you chauffeurs out there.
They dedicate this to the Ross McGowan show.
What she wanted to be, she said, baby, can't you see? I want to be famous, the star of the screen, but you can do something in between. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car. Baby, I love you. Told that girl that my prospects are good. She said, baby, it's understood. Working for peanuts is all very fine, but I can show you a better time. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car. Baby, I love you. Beep, 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 yeah. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car. Baby, I love you. I told that girl I could start right away, but she said, listen, babe, I got something to say. I got no car and it's breaking my heart, but I got a driver and that's a start. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car. Baby, I love you. Beep, 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 yeah. 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 Beep, 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 yeah.
Again, amazing stuff.
Thank you.
Gary, don't put that away. Can we get a shot of Gary with the slide there?
Play a little slide for him here.
Give us a little bit of that. So, because, people don't think about the Beatles and slide. Harrison played a little bit of that. I never thought of slide in that song.
Absolutely, especially the end part. You listen really close to the end part, so Gary plays it actually authentically.
Yeah, I'm just going,
He
Steve?
played a lot of slide later on.
Yes, he did. But you don't think of it in the Rubber Soul era.
Right, but he was.
And it's, I love doing these shows because I learn something yet again. Okay, so every time I see Gary, I go, oh, I got to go woodshed for another day.
Two-time Jackson days.
Yeah, so you guys, you've got a website. I know we've got it back here on the Groove King sign, and we've got, it comes up as we do on the screen here.
Right, www.groovekingsband.com.
Very cool. So people can go out there, find out where some of the gigs are. I know you play number 1 Broadway a lot.
Coming up this Friday, yeah.
And one of my favorite places to hang out, the King's Head,
Yeah.
Right.
home of Last Man Standing, which Guitar Showcase does sponsor.
Yes.
Right.
And you're going to be back out on the festival service again.
Doing some festivals coming up, and we'll be doing some things down in Cancun and Puerto Vallarta.
You need a roadie because
You still can do that for us.
Yes, we need a roadie. Go. You're
I know how
elected.
to crack those tequila open.
Yeah.
Sorry, we don't
Don't
know
eat the
that.
worm, man.
Oh no. You go out and hang out with Sammy, or
Yeah, actually we did.
Sure.
I opened up our operation for the production company that I work at in Cabo. So we were doing a lot of stuff, and the company that I used to work for did Hagar when he was on the road by himself and Van Halen.
very cool, very cool. So you want to? Can we go around through the band and you tell me a little bit about who each of the guys are? So.
Oh, well, I'll let them tell them about each other. This is Drew, our bass player.
I'm Drew, the bass player.
Very man of many words.
Lived in the area most of my life, and since 64, and bought my first real bass at Guitar Showcase.
So you're just a young guy, right?
Yeah, around here I am. It's about the old. been playing my guitar. My brother plays guitar, and I play bass, and we've been doing that since we were little kids, and it's been a thrill playing with these guys.
Very cool. Can we get back to, let me get out of the way here. I know I make a great wall. We got personal, close, perfect, Sammy Ramos.
Personal close friend of mine, Jack Van Breen. Yeah, Sammy Ramos.
Yeah.
Been rock and rolling with these guys for like 7-8 years. And I was one of the original members that he was talking about earlier, Barry Weinroth. We put Daddy together back in 1975, I think it was.
Now, earlier than that, as I recall.
Yeehaw!
And before that, you were with
quite a
that
while ago.
world-famous band, Ivory Tower.
No, I wasn't Ivory Tower.
Which
That was one of
one?
my friends. One of my friends, no.
Oh, that was the other guy.
Yeah.
The mic.
Yeah, no, I got a mic right here.
Yeah, see,
wired,
very
baby.
good.
Oh, yeah, I'm all
And
over
an excellent cook, I know as well.
Absolutely.
yeah, actually, I dabble in the kitchen a little bit, yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, we want to move it along here because I still want to hear some more music. Far stage right.
Gary Pomeroy, I've been around here for a very long time. I bought this guitar from Guitar Showcase, 1973. It's a 1958.
Yeah, and you paid way less than this.
$350.
Yeah, move that zero a couple of places now. Even with the mods.
And I like to thank Barry very much. Thank you.
Yeah. And on saxophone.
I'm David Gonzalez. They call me Deej.
Ija!
And sax, flute, and congas for my brothers here. Coming from the LA area, was doing studio work there. Found myself in Santa Cruz, played all the local bands there. Branched into the valley. I found these guys and have wanted to move on because this is it. This is a very powerful group of people.
Yeah.
They make it happen every time they play.
And then.
I'm Steve Psychotis. I am a vocalist and guitarist for the band. Been with the band now for about 7 years. I was born and raised in San Francisco, so I'm a local boy. Been in the Bay Area all but about 3 years of my life. And like as I would echo Dave's sentiments entirely, this is a phenomenal group of people to have the honor to play with. So.
Yeah, well, it shows. You guys are having fun. I've seen so many bands that get out there and they're serious and they're going, I'm too cool for this gig.
Well, you know the funny thing, and that's really important to us. We not only do this as a business, but we genuinely enjoy playing together and we have fun. You know, our shows are never scripted. We do have a set list, but the dialogue is almost all spontaneous. Sometimes it works, sometimes it bombs. But even when it bombs, it's funny.
A lot of our new material comes from Stump the Band. You know, we'll play these corporates, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm Jim Gordon. I've been in this area since '64 and lived right around the corner from Guitar Showcase all my life. And
When it was a house.
When it was a house, and I had the fortune of playing with some great bands. I played in a band called Sebastian Blue, and also the Gary Smith Blues Band, and Charlie Musselwhite, and Daddy-O, and this great band that I'm enjoying playing with so much because it clicks on all levels, not only musically, but personally, the chemistry, and also we have a fantastic way that we approach the business.
Well, you can tell that watching you guys play, you know, and we've seen bands. In fact, we've had bands that have come here, and you can tell that, like, okay, now I need to move over here and shake a little bit, and you guys are just, you feel the music, and that's something that a lot of guys don't get, though.
That's right, no, you're
You got to
exactly
play
right.
it from your heart
Yeah.
and your soul. You can't just go, okay, the audience will like it if I do this thing, or if I play this little trill up here. It's like you're playing what's right.
Well, even our approach to the material, I mean, if there's songs that we just don't like as a band, you know, I don't care how popular they are, there's so many great songs that you can play that we really choose to play songs that as a band and as individuals that we connect with.
Yeah. Just for fun, because we're actually having more time than I thought.
Oh, great.
Do we have something we could do Stump the Band with?
Oh, geez.
Oh, well, we have the human jukebox, Steve Psychotis here.
Let's do
Bigger
the other
names
way.
have tried.
Just do something that you'd like to do that you normally don't do.
Okay.
And I will get out of the way again. And I'll come back briefly and we can take the takeout song. But I'm having so much fun and taking the microphone with me.